Hey, I'm Chantal. I'm a watercolor artist and illustrator, and today we're going to find out how many paintings can I create in 10 hours. No, I won't be painting for 10 hours straight, maybe in a future video, but I'm going to be painting for 4 hours tomorrow, 5 hours on Friday, and then 1 more hour on Monday. And you might be asking, Chantal, why are you doing this challenge? Well, let's dive into tomorrow and find out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hey, so glad you're here. I am taking you guys along the journey of writing and illustrating my children's book, but as we know, I like to paint on the world's largest watercolor paper, and this project is forecasted to take over a year in the making, so early 2026. And in between illustrating my children's book, I have a lot of side quests, which is what I'm going to take you guys along today. So my small business started 5 years ago with one product, and that was my 2020 calendar. And since then, I have been creating a calendar every single year. But this year, I'm going to be making two, one for my local community and one for you guys. So the first calendar is going to be inspired by my home, Kangaroo Island, and is going to be called Kangaroo Island Secret Spots. And the second calendar is called Bloom, which is really beautiful because my little art gallery is called Bloom by the ocean, and it is going to be full of beautifully hyper-realistic, detailed watercolor flowers, and it's to remind and inspire us to bloom to our fullest potential in 2025. Both of these calendars, as well as the 12 original flower watercolor paintings, will be going live in my shop on October the 2nd, which means that I have less than a month to finish the paintings. I've only done 3 of each. Photograph them, put it together in a document, and send it off to my printers. Guys, we gotta get crack-a-lacking. Let's go! So guys, the first thing that I'm actually going to do is do some color mock-ups for the rest of the calendar spreads for Kangaroo Island and also the flower ones, just to get... I've done all the colors in paintings, and the paintings have a lot of variation because I don't want you guys to have like 12 blue paintings with orange sunsets. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to use my little I don't know how to pronounce this, markers, which they kindly gifted to me, and you guys will see me unboxing them and having a big fat cry in next week's video if you want to see that. Guys, I don't know how much I can do a voiceover in this video today because I'm just recovering from a cold that I've had for the past 7 days, and you'll see me get it at the very end of this video. But I really wanted to discuss like how to push yourself to your limits and create the best work and know when to stop. And I wanted to start by saying that if I am working on any project, especially a big project that there's a lot of time pressure on it, I need to have a plan, and I need to have like a strategy of how I'm going to go about painting the pieces and when. So even though I'm spending a lot of time doing these color mock-ups this morning, it's going to save me time when I go and paint the pieces later, and I think to myself, oh, what colored sunset does this need? Or do I need more orange in my works? Do I need to have more blue ones? So planning is really essential for me. So I've just finished doing the please be quiet. So I've just finished doing the color thumbnails with the markers, and this is kind of what they look like. And now I have a really good overview of what type of sunsets and what type of colors I'm going to reflect in the ocean. And I think it's good variety so far. I do think that with some of the pieces I want to keep them more opposite colors, contradicting, and some of them I want to keep them more harmonious. So we'll see how that goes. Today I really want to finish painting this piece and maybe start and finish another one. Yes, finish another one, and then also do one more flower. So let's start with a piece that is unfinished. When I first started painting this piece, I had no intention for the water to be this orange, but I picked some color up on my brush by accident and I put it on the page and I was like, wait, I absolutely love this. It was just meant to be a hint of orange, but suddenly the whole water became pinks and purples and oranges, and it's magic. I love it. However, it definitely wasn't strong enough, so I had to go do one more wash, and I thought that would ruin it, but it didn't. It made it so much more powerful, and I definitely think that in the right lighting, this painting would be absolutely magical, guys. Let me know what you think. Hey guys, so it's currently 1:50, which means that I've been painting for around 50 minutes and I just finished the piece that I half started. Mom's looking at me like it's not finished yet. Yeah, maybe I'll add a few more details, but at the moment I need to let it dry before I go and do that. So while I finish for that one to dry, I think I'm going to go start on a beautiful lily flower for my bloom calendar, and it'll kind of be looking a little bit like this one. So let's hop over and get started. It is currently 5 o'clock, so I've kind of been painting this piece on and off for the last 3 hours. I did post a YouTube video, page 4. I also posted a reel on Instagram and a Facebook post, so that probably took up a good half an hour to 40 minutes of my time. And then I also had to reply to comments. Love you guys. You always comment on my work. Love you. But yeah, this is so cute. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish with these 2 paintings today. Honestly, I thought I would do a lot more, but I didn't. But tomorrow I want to do maybe 2 flowers and a landscape painting. Right now I'm going to go jump on and just do a bit of editing for a YouTube video coming up, and I've really wanted to upgrade my filming and my editing skills, and I've been able to do that thanks to Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online learning community made by creatives for creatives, with over thousands of creative classes in various different categories made by professionals in the industry. You can find Skillshare's creative classes in a variety of categories, from knitting to cooking to illustration or even productivity. They have something for everyone. I've recently been wanting to level up the filmmaking of my YouTube videos, and one of the ways that I want to do that is learn how to color grade. So a few weeks ago I went over and I typed in beginner friendly color grading in Premiere Pro, and I fell in love with this course by Eric. It was so simple and got straight to the point, and I've applied all the knowledge I learned in that course to editing this YouTube video. I still have so much to learn, but I hope you guys can see a little bit of color grading, especially if you're an editor. Don't laugh, please. I'm a beginner, but I think, I really upped the ante in some of the scenes that are really dark in my studio. If you guys would love to advance your skills, then you can click the link in my description, and the first 500 people get 1 month free when they sign up to Skillshare. Morning guys, I think I painted it for about 4 hours yesterday, and today it is currently 11:30, so a little bit behind schedule. I wanted to start at 10, but I had to run a few errands, answer a few emails, so I think I'm going to paint for 4 or 5 hours today, and then do another 2 hours on Monday, and then spend entire Monday editing this video. But today I want to try and get 2 flowers done and a Kangaroo Island secret spot, which is honestly a lot. But I think if I really focus, I can do it. So we're going to try. That will be a world record. I also don't want to push myself and rush these pieces. I definitely want to take my time. And if I can't do them, then I'd rather spend the time perfecting the details and making sure it's a good quality art piece than saying I did X amount of paintings in 10 hours. Sometimes your best work comes when you're under pressure though, and I feel that. So over the last 7 days, I've had a lot of time to think, and currently I'm not very happy with my schedule and how many pages I'm illustrating on my children's book, because I really do want to have it out by early 2026 at the latest, and that means I've really only got a year and a few months to do it. Not even, because I need to order samples. Oh my god. A lot of people have said to me, Chantal, take your time, you're not time. Yes, I am. I do have a time limit. I have to be 24 when I publish this book, because when I was a little girl, I was I need to be young and successful, and 24 was still young in my eyes. 25's old. I don't know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Things that I need to change in my current schedule going into the future, because starting right now, October, November, December are the busiest months of the year for me. Especially this year, I have an art exhibition, music festival coming up, which is very stressful for me at the moment. I also have my shop update, which I'm so behind on, and I have to get ready and prepare for. The dates can't change for these events or shop updates, because everything is like a domino effect. So if I change one thing, then my YouTube videos result in it, then deliveries result in it, and everything just domino effects, if you know what I mean. So I've already started making changes in some of the aspects of my life. Hey guys, I did just finish the awkward, stunning. It's currently 1:10, I believe, so this took me around 1 hour and 40 minutes. Eating, love it, look at it. Delicious, scrumptious. Love the details, love it. Honestly, I would buy this piece. I mean, why am I creating art if it's not for myself, right? Love it. Yeah, let's go on to another flower, because I'm feeling very bloomy today, Let's go. On another note, guys, I am truly very, very excited for all the upcoming projects that I have in the future, and I can't wait to share them with you. As much as I am still overwhelmed and stressed, the only thing that we can do is take it day by day and week by week, because things out of our control in the future are things that we shouldn't stress about, and we should control what we can do in the now, in the present, today. And that's the mindset that I'm going to adapt right now, because I can't get stressed about things that I can't control. And I can't control when my calendars will arrive, when I'm gonna get videos out for the shop update. But what I can control is creating art. So I'm gonna go and create some more art. Hey guys, it is now I think about 3:40, and so I have about an hour left, a little bit less than an hour. I did just finish the hibiscus. Love the colors that I chose. The purple is so nice because it ties in with my other purple flower, and I think I'm gonna go and sketch out and start painting the details for another secret spot for Kangaroo Island, and then I'm going to finish that piece on Monday and spend like another hour and a half on it, and that will be exactly 10 hours. I just finished the hour and the headlamp. That's all I could paint because I am feeling so significantly worse as to when I got into the gallery, and I have to go home. Like, I have to go home, and I think that fits perfectly into the lesson of today. And I created this topic of the video and this challenge before I obviously got sick. So I think the lesson that we learn in this video is understand your limits and know when to stop, because clearly I'm not going to create a good artwork when I feel like shit. I feel like so shit. I feel so cold, lightheaded, just not here. And I know it's going to get worse as the day goes on, especially if I keep working. So I'm going to acknowledge that. And even if this painting challenge didn't end now, I have to stop. I have to respect my limits because I'm so tired and I don't have the time to get really, really sick. So I'm going to go home and I'm going to go rest. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you learned something. I hope it was entertaining. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Remember your limits, guys. Love you. See you next time. Oh my God.